So that's got things underway. Meunier. Di Maria. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Draxler. Di Maria. Bernat. Paredes. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. It's got through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Draxler. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. This could spell... Has a pop! And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets into some space. He's got away. Great leap! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It is deadlocked. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Good run. Where to from here? Steered forward. Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Draxler did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's straight offside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimpembe. Bernat. Di Maria. Drexler. Paredes. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And they've been caught out here. The towering header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the right. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Meunier goes looking. Has a go! Can he get the shot away? Gets it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. A spectacular effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Meunier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. A really good feat. Referee's given a throw. Out of play for a throw. Drexler. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty. Has a hit! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bernat. Some good stubborn defending there. Neymar. Paredes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. And here's Drexler. It's Drexler! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now a chance to break. Neymar going through. Neymar. Now it's Drax going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They get a throw in. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Draxler. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Di Maria! Good strike, quite an alarm. Goes for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bernat with the slide tackle there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, too much weight on that. Bernat. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Di Maria already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's through. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
It's out of play for a goal kick. It is quite a run he's making here. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. good interception. He's had a look, hits one! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Paredes plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Meunier drives it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Pablo Sarabia gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Di Maria! It's off target and by quite a way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Drexler. And they've been caught out here. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Di Maria. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And now the breakaway, going through. He's still going. Where to next? Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Keeper has beaten it away. They are right into last chance territory. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.